That was the game's fault. I can't blame myself for that one. Okay, depending on what the time is... Okay, that was still 6. I got saved by a good loading time. There are 25 hats. I've unlocked 22 of them.
Join channel, Theenglishman.
There's the gangster hat. Is another one of my lucky hats. Okay, I got the jump. That saves half a second, give or take. I've gone like 4 or 5 attempts now without being able to leave the first screen, without being able to leave the first split. It's pathetic, really. But I mean, seriously, I'm usually save all my screw-ups for like much later in the run. I'm almost never this bad at the beginning. I'm usually bad like in the at the halfway mark. That's when, like at 20 minutes in, that's when things usually start to fall apart. So what do you think of this game? For those of you who have not seen this before. I'm hoping to get a better world record in time for TSSB. I've still got about a day.
Zero B says, in my opinion, don't go into too much detail about your audio cues and whatever. I mean, I like it, but someone new to the game might not appreciate it. P.
Yeah, well, I actually don't have very many audio cues. There's just the one, and the only other one I had is okay. It's not. I'm doing the safe strat, which does not require an E-jump. This E-jump is just for show. Alejandra has no collision detection, by the way, if I were to walk into her. Because you're not expected to jump up here. You're actually, as an NPC, she really only appears in cutscenes and from a distance. You're not able to interact with her at all. There are only like a handful of characters in this game, and most of them manage to get themselves killed anyway. And yes, this
Zero B says, so alright, P, I didn't know that.
It is possible to skip Alejandra's dialogue here, by the way, but there's no reason to do it. It's actually slower, because you have to jump over that fence that I passed on the right. And this way is a little more direct, so the only script break that's really useful is the cutscene skip. And there's a couple others later on, but they involve Monster. And we're not going to be seeing Monster for another 10 minutes or so. So Mr. Sparkle, what do you think of this game? Alright, so I want to get 3 minutes, sub 3 minutes, going into this cutscene, and that's when I know I'm good. Yeah, I got 258, which is alright. Accommodating some sloppy play and bad loading times, that's a pretty good time. I'm not going to be getting 315 or anything, but... Oh, okay. I spoke too soon. I probably should have been another half second behind, but I did that little trick which I didn't do by 3:15:03 split. There is a strategy to do 3 houses on this, but I'm not comfortable with it yet. I placed that incorrectly, so I'm going to have to accommodate that. Okay, we're good. Let's jump over these houses.
Join channel, Theenglishman.
Hello, Zancy.
Zero B has left channel, Theenglishman. Chancey says, how do you have so little amount of viewers even though you have many followers?
I have been asking myself that question for years, Zancy. Literally years. I have yet to come up with a satisfactory answer. I like to joke that I'm sort of like the invisible superstar of speedrunning. So I'm basically like the Flow Rida of speedrunning. Better quality than Flow Rida, though. Okay, zip pipe.
1,221 W says, Resident Evil 4 brings loads of viewers.
I wouldn't say loads. I almost never crack 100. I think I've only cracked 100 views 2 or 3 times. Anyway, zip time. Let's get this right.
Also SDL maybe. Chancey says, SRL.
There we go. That's the zip I was looking for. Yay.
Chris
Hype.
1,221 W says, considering you are on SDA, it just seems weird.
I'm still gonna be about a sec. I got dinged on Skype. Marbles said something. I'm gonna have to look at it later during the next cutscene. Not this one, the one after.
Uday says, hi, Swifferage.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.5. Get that switch in there. Okay, so I'm gonna use the new block trick that Peter taught me here. That's gonna save about a second. So remember to accommodate for that when you're looking at. So block strat, I put it here, and then I go on the other side. I don't take any steps, and then I can just throw it to. So I'm gonna grab it on the other side, and then throw immediately. I should be in perfect position for that ladder. That was scary. Yeah, I'm gonna be okay. I think. Yeah, I'm gonna lose some time because I screwed up earlier, but please get the standing. Oh, I didn't get the standing on air glitch. So I was tapping W there because some maps. This is the first one that really has this problem. But some maps, when they load, have a glitch called sticky keys. If you hold W too soon, then the game will not have you move forward when you start the map load, even though you're holding W. So that's why I was tapping W. And now there's a new cutscene, so I can look. And I'm streaming world record attempts right now. If you want to see, smiley face. Lula! So I'm going to do another skip here. I unfortunately got a computer stutter, which means I have to lose a second there. Because otherwise I probably would have fallen off. And now we're going to do another checkpoint skip. Can't look at any of that. There's a trick holder to Lula. Which allows you to hit this switch before the start of the cutscene, but I can't do it. Not on this computer. And this is a pretty decent start. Only 3 seconds behind is very good, relatively speaking. So how's everybody doing today? Hello, Shizzy. It doesn't matter how fast you get up here, actually.
She says, hey.
Because you still have to wait. I'm going to take it slow, because I've had a glitch here. Okay, so here is another movement trick called the pipe zip, which makes you run faster, theoretically. That wasn't that good that time, but it's a bit random. You have to get a decent angle on this.
188 says join channel.
Yeah. I got about a minute spread time in between my PB and the world record, 20 seconds of which will probably be spent on the pipe glitch. Come on, Zip. Get the Zip already. Zip, please. Please, Zip. There we go. Okay, time for Kula. I named that trick Kula because it's the only time I press Q to call for Lula instead of scroll down. And pipe glitch, please. Pipe glitch. Son of a bitch. Okay, I didn't get it. But I can still get this zip.
Uday says, teeter.com/. Uday says, crying baby.
This will still be a decent time considering it's a slow strat. I'll be 4 or 5 seconds behind. This the 307
To join channel Theenglishman.
the 307 time includes the pipe glitch, and probably would be even faster if I had gotten the pipe zip as well. Okay, so I'm going to also use your early cycle here, Peter.
Uday says, hello, Kappa 7.
Kappa 7? Is that the new title for Killer is Dead? Killer 7? Kappa 7? Alright, so I hope I get the boost glitch here. Nope. But I got a good setup for the normal strat, so that's good. So I've discovered that there's a slightly bigger window.
Not exactly. It's a salute Kappa.
Ah, okay.
Pete
I discovered
188 says,
there's a
good luck,
slightly...
Uncle.
Yeah, I got it. I got the early grab. I'm not gonna have a room to do this
Possessed
until
Warrior
floor
has
decision.
joined channel Theenglishman.
Oh my god, it's Possessed Warrior. Yay! Actually, early for a run. Oh, that was close. Why does it say I'm still pressing tab? Okay. For some reason it had locked tab on it. I don't know why. Okay, so let's do the early cycle. I'm gonna miss this cycle, but
Uday says, post, but no cigar Kappa.
there we go. Alright, sticky keys, avoidance, please work. There we go, got it. Now this will be a halfway decent split that I'll lose like a second or two, but nothing too big. Yeah.
Possessive Warrior says, did my 3 a.m. Happy Tales run. Planned on not sleeping. That lasted all of 30 minimums.
How did your Happy Tales run go?
Uday says, nice Swifterish.
Monster boost. Okay, I only got the first part of
Warrior
it.
says, 208, failed no 3 twice, and 4 the man who had everything once.
Oh. Which mission is number 3? I completely screwed that up, but anyway. Okay, this is gonna be monster luck here. I might save 20 seconds. Or not. Depending on what monster does here. Looks like this could be good. Actually, I'm gonna improvise here and see if I can get a faster version of this by...
Possessive Warrior says, the third mod race with the bullet, Judy.
Oh, yeah.
Uday says, monster high Kappa.
That bit of improv didn't really work, but... Yeah. Okay, so now I can
Possessive Warrior says, car flipped on a tire once and failed the ramp the second time.
quit Skype. Yes, I'm sure I want to quit Skype. It's eating up my bandwidth. Slide. Okay, I'm probably going to lose time here. That was not a great jump, but I'll take it. Okay, I'm relatively consistent at this one now. I still haven't found a way to skip the Alejandra cutscene when you go up the ladder here, but... Okay, I saved some time because I played it riskier, so now this is a relatively new trick that I'm using here. Hopefully Monster will... Okay, so once I hear that shuffling sound, that means that I can set up this trick. Basically, I'm going to make sure that Monster only decides to roll off to sleep while he's on this platform. Which means that I will actually keep him on the square for longer. Even though he's going to run off to sleep, you will see my coconut immediately, so it actually doesn't lose that much time on the top level.
Possessive warrior says, for some reason was dropping frames constantly throughout the run. Stupid internet, you had one job.
Okay, I need to concentrate for this. Please work, please, please, please. Yes. Got it. Okay, that's going to save about 5 seconds. That's Peter's new trick that he got for this area. Still gonna lose time because I was an idiot, but I'll lose less time than I thought I did. So I almost accidentally quit the game.
Nice.
Yeah, there's some pretty nasty input lag in that area. Yeah, depending on how my computer is doing at the time, there could be some pretty nasty input lag. So I'm only 10 seconds behind, which is good. All things considering. Like I said, I only have a minute to work with. A minute of mistakes this time. That being said, I have some new tricks to help. I'm going to save a couple seconds here because I got a more direct route over to the belly skip. Like that, and then I can do no movement belly skip, which isn't going to save time because I did that on my best split anyway. And then I'll save another second by using Peter's new strat to get up here. And then I'm going to try a new strat, which I experimented with just before I started this run. I'm theorizing that monsters jumping on Monster's belly after activating the frogs might be faster. I think it is. It's meant as a shortcut if you fail the intended route, but I think it's faster by a second or two. And I'm going to gamble on that and hope for good luck in the rest of this area. Because once I unleash the frogs a little bit later, we're going to be dependent on luck. Come on, frog, please. Okay. Where did the frogs go? Okay, the frogs are in a decent position. That wasn't great frog RNG, but I noticed that one tends to run over here. But other than that, it's all luck. So basically, for the uninitiated, I'm activating two pieces of this puzzle at once. Okay, I got that the position of that coconut. Alright. And then I'm going to take a more direct shortcut over, because I'm going to be on the ground, because I'm going to jump off of Monster this time. And I'm going to be gambling on that and hoping, because I'm about 50-50 as to whether bouncing on Monster's belly here is faster. I'm pretty sure it is, though. Even with his slow animation here, I'm pretty sure it's faster to do this. And you can jump like over here and just go right to the frogs. Decent frog RNG, but nothing great. And so this is what I was talking about. This is the other area where you activate two pieces of the puzzle at the same time. These two are supposed to be separate, because the game expects you to go to the Switch first. Like I said, this game is very loose with its scripting, and in this case it's a good thing. Unfortunately, the PS3 version is really bad when it comes to being loose with its scripting, but this version is much more playable. I mean, the PS3 version can still be done casually. I mean, the PS3 version is still playable, but it's not very good for speedrunning. Very inconsistent, a couple of hard locks, glitches, bad stuff, like bad glitches. Anyway, here we go. Now this is where the luck comes in. Best case scenario, which almost never happens, I managed to dodge monster. And the second best case scenario, which I'm hoping for, is that he will throw me in a good direction. Please throw me in a good direction. That was not a good direction, but I can get out of this. Assuming that monster acts in a certain way. Yeah, okay. Okay, I got lucky there. If he had been more aggressive, he would have thrown me around, and I would have been almost stun-locked, and I would have had to reset the run. You can see why there's a lot of luck involved with monster. So the game expects you to do 3 of these little portions, but I only have to do 2 of them. These 2. Unfortunately, it also means that it turns what should be just a normal walk across a bridge into a jumping puzzle, which the game did not intend for, and obviously this wasn't play tested, because the game expected you to do all 3, which means that it's awkward and I take my time on it. But it still ends up being faster. Yeah, I take my time on this for a reason. /O. Okay. There's also a random glitch where... Yeah, there's also a random glitch where monster will occasionally be able to grab you while you're holding the sour berry, which would be a huge run killer. Actually, no, it wouldn't. It would lose like 5-6 seconds. That also happened on my PB, although it did not happen on my best split. And I'm probably going to be behind.
We got new PPL. What's
yep, we do. We have Mr. Well, I'm practicing my commentary anyway for Speedathon. But we also have new people. We have Mr. Sparkle. We have Mr. Sparkle and a couple of others that I can't check at the moment, but I will in a second. Again, so that was sticky keys, which is why I was tapping W. There are a couple of different maps. Usually, sticky keys happens when you get that white loading screen on a couple of maps. When you're basically, the game is usually seamless with its loading, but there are a couple instances where it does have to load, like the 2 slow-mo sections, and also when I'm doing checkpoint abuse.
Miss Sparkle 404 says, "Time back. Got distracted then, made some food."
That's okay. That's okay, man. I understand. I know the feels. Speaking of feels, there will be plenty of feels in the next few maps. This game has lots of feels anyway. Oh, this is great. I'm gonna get a 648. Yeah, 647 going into this cutscene, and then yeah, I'm gonna grab a bathroom break as soon as I hit the next split. So just give me a minute.
Sa ue?
Leona, Pasolaya. Achetanu.
Asu omo?
Acevo, Pasora suo papo.
Ue? Sa ue onai sedana.
Amaye etao chaman. Lea ete darahu.
Miss Sparkle 404 says, "Bandaged girl."
Sosan.
Miss Sparkle 404 says, oh wait, that's paint. Uday says, did I read bondage? Capital.
Lula! Lula!
I literally came back just in time to start on the right input frame. That was as clutch a bathroom break as you will ever
Rosetta
see.
says, you did if you wanted to capital. Images says, I read bondage at first myself.
Okay. Alright, time for this. Time for house puzzle.
Marble says, I think it's supposed to be chalk.
Okay. Saved a bit of time there. You said there was a trick here, right, Peter?
Uday says, maybe it's Chris.
Oh,
Peter
damn it.
888 says, you guys, it's paint. Uday says, okay Bill, can you go? Miss Sparkle 404 says, that pee bottle straighty.
Nah, there's a bathroom like within easy walking distance of my computer here. So yeah, I only lost like about a second, which is actually pretty good considering I got bad luck.
88 says, this one was for the jump you were uncomfortable with.
Oh yeah.
Peter 888 says, pan the camera above the pose. Peter 888 says, to see the jump.
Oh, you mean like overhead view. Also, I missed the early strat that I have here, but I recovered from it, so that's good. This area has been played so many times by myself and others, and I came up with most of this route myself.
888 says, correct?
You're saying it actually does save time overall? Or do you mean the last jump, or the jump over to doing the second area twice? Okay, here's the jump. That's the other jump I was uncomfortable with, but I time it anyway, because you're always in the same spot when you start it. As long as I have the mouse in the right angle, I can get it pretty consistently. This looks like it might be a 115 depending on soccer luck. I got pretty decent deception luck, I think. And okay, he's not in a good position.
Is this fastest birdhouse's route?
Yes.
Has anybody found a route through here against this?
I haven't yet, but I've determined this. I also need to do a little bit of improv depending on where Monster is. Sometimes I deal with Monster before going on these houses if he's busy eating the coconut on the far side, like he is now. And this coconut will spawn, and I can just deal with him then. Yeah, I played it safe there, because I lost a minute on a race there because of that once. And Monster's asleep, that's good. And that's good, that should be okay.
Peter 888 says, it's for the jump that's coming up next. Also, you can't try to jump directly to the thin bridge. Peter 888 says, if you got the angle right.
Yeah, I'm just going with my route that I know.
Oh god, a monster trolls here are terrible.
Yeah. Thankfully there's only one instance of monster trolling, which, if you play it safe, you can very easily avoid. And now there's only one bridge left, which I could be very lazy about placing the bridge, because the bridge is so long by this point that it doesn't matter where you place it. And that's it. That's House Puzzle. That was a very good house puzzle. Hopefully it will continue to be a good house puzzle. So, Mr. Sparkle, what do you think of this game overall? Okay, I was quick on navigating that, even though I got stuck there. I was still quick on navigating it. I'm either going to break even or only be a second or two behind. Got it. Okay, I'm good. I'm good. I'm going to be 3 or 4 seconds behind. $15. Okay. Time to gamble. Where's it gonna land? Where's it gonna land? RNG-wise, the only time saver here would be if the last piece of the ball and cup puzzle were to spawn in the center. Other than that, there's no reason to try and RNG it. Or other than that, RNG is just annoying. I don't know. Until 1?
Miss Sparkle 404 says, when do you get the Keyblade? Peter 888 says, for this shortcut, run up the ramp while it's moving up.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Maybe I guess the clipping is a result from jumping. I'm guessing that the clip is a result from jumping while you're, yeah, here. Oh yeah, that's great. Alright, White Mountain time. Sticky keys. And then we're good. Okay. Please move. Okay, good. I moved during the cutscene, which is great. I stop moving once I fall off the block, because that's the position I'm used to. Okay. Alright, so judging by the time here... Okay, I got it at a good spot for the block, and I just need to wait. Okay, so my window for the third will be a little tighter than usual. I'll need to move to the right. Okay, that was good. Very good. Now where am I? Okay, I need to move to the left for the third. This has been a very good start to White Mountain so far.
Digital Reference has joined channel Theenglishman.
Hello, Digital Reference. Yeah, it's left, left, and then right for the closest piece here. Yeah, I pretty much have to take that jump there because there's no way to get across otherwise if you put the third piece in place first. Okay, slow cycle on here, but that's okay. I've gotten slow cycle on here most of the time before anyway. I think my White Mountain split might actually be a little bit off, because I almost always tend to lose 2 or 3 seconds despite taking the faster route. So, you guys hyped? I'm only 15 seconds behind, and that is affording the time lost from the pipe glitch. So I've got 45 seconds to play with in terms of like honest to god mistakes, which will probably be more than that when I do some of the little shortcuts, assuming that I remember them.
Peter 888 says, hi.
I always stop moving here.
Miss Sparkle 404 Sky View.
I probably could have moved over there a little faster, but I didn't want to risk it. Okay, I didn't get the early glitch, which is fine. Means I don't have to screw around with the camera. I'm not going to make this jump, which is okay. That only loses a second or two, and I think I missed it on my PB anyway. And 4:53 going into this is fine. I'll be a couple of seconds behind, but not too much. Yeah, I'll only be a few seconds behind. Also, get out your Bible thumbs. You're gonna need them. Or I could gold it. Okay. I probably could have golded it more if I hadn't hit the split light.
Sparkle 404 says, this doesn't look like the 100% type of game.
Yeah, it's actually the 100% type of game is bad for a different reason. Because the game automatically saves any hats that you collect, and it doesn't let you, because in order for the hats to activate, you have to beat the game once, and then go back and collect them all, which ends up being very impractical to set up a save file, because the game autosaves, and yeah, there's no 100%. Hat percent is not a thing, unfortunately. Or at the very least, a hat percent would require an hour to set up a beat game.
Miss Sparkle 404 says, guess you would just eat it twice. Raston says, Lula crying baby.
Lula is kill, for now. I'm so depressed, I'm gonna have to start the entire run over again. Sorry guys. Ah, just kidding. This game sends you to the beginning of the map twice. This is the first one, and the second one you don't actually spend any time doing the puzzles. Also, hello, Toy Raspberry. It's been a while since I've actually seen you talk in this chat. How are you doing? Alright, it's time.
Says,
It's time for soccer hype. Oh, excuse me, football hype. I always get a stutter. I always get a stutter there, so that's not a concern. Anyway, go! I'm still hoping I can jump down during the second Alejandro cutscene. No, it's football hype. La fútbol es como religião. I believe I said that right. Which is Brazilian Portuguese for soccer is like a religion. La fútbol es como una religião. I think that's how you pronounce it. Okay, so here's a cutscene skip I've been trying to get. I get a slower version of it most of the time. I want to try and jump down before the cutscene starts. Jump. Shit. No, I didn't get it. This is the slower version I get. Only thing is that I have to mash space.
Miss Sparkle 404 says, Rock H Brazil.
Yeah, you didn't know this was set in a dream world version of Brazil? You didn't think this is all like a crazy Tim Burton favela? Set in the mind of a disturbed child?
Shiz has left channel, Theenglishman.
Okay. 4 coconut strats, let's go. Let's get some bonks. Bonk, bonk. Okay, I got 2 bonks.
Crying baby.
I got 2 bonks. Gonna get an extra one for safety. And then I'm gonna throw this one over here. No, don't throw, no. There. Throw it over there. Oh, this is gonna be a bad one anyway. Okay. I may have thrown it too far, in which case I'd lose a coconut. It's a priority, but it looks like that didn't happen. Nope. Okay, I've got a small window now to close monster in the portal, and that's good. That's a much better, it's much better than I usually get. And this is going to be conservative, so I'm losing time. However, that doesn't matter too much. All things considered. Now, if I get lucky, there's a glitch where a monster will stand in midair once he gets open from this portal, in which case I can grab that coconut that's closest to him before he manages to get it. Or if it's close enough to me to begin with, I could just grab it in midair. Okay, this is gonna be a goal! Go! Oh no. Okay, well, I got that glitch before, but
Dave says, you got to get all night to get lucky capital.
I now know what causes that glitch. Basically, if monster doesn't stand...
Dave says, get up all night asterisk.
Yeah, basically I know exactly what happened with that glitch because I've had it before. If monster doesn't stand on the switch for long enough, the game won't register him as being on it. And monster was running so fast towards the coconut that he didn't stand on the switch for long enough for the game to register. So that's what happens there. How's my commentary, by the way, in terms of, like, explaining things and decently? Because there's a lot of terminology in this game that I tend to throw around without people really realizing what it is. And this game's confusing enough to play normally, let alone with...
What Astor says, really good.
This game is confusing enough to understand when playing casually, let alone when speedrunning it, so... Yeah, this game doesn't have that many sequence breaks.
404 says, you're doing
Yeah,
fine.
this game doesn't have that many sequence breaks. I'm probably going to lose about 5 seconds on this split because,
NW says, stay up all night to get lucky. You mean Rude?
Oh, hello, Adelius. I didn't see you come in. How are you doing?
404 says, pretty easy guessing who monster is. Not Cement has joined channel Theenglishman.
Also, is it just me, or for some reason, I'm not a big fan of the kissing sound that they use for Alejandra there. It sounds, I don't know, it sounds odd, is what I'm saying.
Dave says, yeah, sorry, Colin P. EdW says, I only just came in. How have you been? It has been a long time, man, Colin P.
Oh, hi, Adelius. I've been okay. I fractured my foot,
Dave says,
but...
I kind of suck at lists happen.
I've been okay. So here we got a centipede section, which is very slow, very tedious. But it doesn't count as an auto scroller, quite, because there's still a couple little tricks.
Says, playing football?
No, I fractured my foot taking 2 steps out my front door while going to the gym.
I don't think I've talked to you since Samaritan a long time ago. Colin P.
Yeah, I've already got my good luck tiara.
88 says, requesting the fancy top hat for good luck, Pete.
I'll put the top hat on once I get to the Lula ritual, because I could use it there. But come on, frogs, please. Basically, I have to make sure that I kill the frogs before I start the centipede. Otherwise, monster will go absolutely crazy.
Possessive Warrior says, seems about right. Give popped my shoulder pulling out my driveway before XD.
Yeah. There was actually some concern that it was a Jones fracture, which I don't know how many of you know what a Jones fracture is. Basically, it's not a Jones fracture what I have, but there was some concern of it because I initially fit all the right symptoms. Basically what happens...
W says, I've never had a major injury.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I broke my arm at my 6th birthday party. One of my friends, at the time, anyway, was, I was on these monkey bars. I was having trouble, getting over to, or I was hesitating, playing on the monkey bars, and the guy who was behind me, who I have not seen since the incident, he was getting impatient, so he just decided to push me off and see if I could recover from that, and I didn't, and I broke my wrist. They initially thought it was sprained, and I ended up sleeping on it without a cast. There was like a bandage on it, and they put some sort of painkiller lotion on it. I remember that, but it was at the camp that I was going to at the time, and Yeah, not fun. Okay, so I need to line up this bounce a bit better before I do it.
Rasturn says, ouch.
Yeah, but that was when I was 6. And then when I was 2, I had a hairline fracture, which thankfully didn't amount to much. But that was, again, I don't actually remember that. That story has been passed through family legend. And yes, we can count things that happened 20 years ago as family legend. Oh, right, I forgot this one.
EW says, only flaw with this chat system is that a conversation end up being sporadic as all hell colon G. Miss Farfel 404 says, if you are seeing white lines anywhere, they are in your head alone, along with this line. Midget says that, making some omen for head.
Yeah, basically after Centipede, I'll switch. You said there was a...
The
You
last
said...
one has joined channel Theenglishman. Not Sedman has left channel Theenglishman.
You said there was a time saver here and after the Centipede, Peter? I didn't quite understand what you wrote in the thread. Do you think you could quickly explain it to me while I'm still on Centipede? This is not going to be a red split because I screwed up on Ubiquity.
Peter
Which is the-
888 says, now you passed it already. It only saved a couple of seconds.
The only real time saver is going to 1, 2, 3, 4,
Peter
6,
888
7,
says,
8,
it
9,
was about running
10,
the other way
1,
around.
2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that should be enough. Yeah, I'm going to lose time here because of my earlier screw up on the post-football puzzle. Okay, I'm only 12 seconds behind. That's good. This still has more than enough potential to be a 115.
Chris 1221W has left channel Englishman.
I'm guessing I can pull a 115.45 out of this. Maybe. I remember here on my world record, I lost a couple seconds here because I wasn't in the right position for the frogs.
Says, going strong /.
Also, keep in mind that my red splits.
Has left channel Englishman.
Yeah, also for the cynics in the crowd.
404 says, this game needs Steam Workshop support, etc.
Yeah, basically the only things that this PC port doesn't have are like a dev console, and well, it can't do quick saving because the game only relies on checkpoints. But yeah, the dev console can only be unlocked externally because this is a UE3 game. Even though it looks way too colorful.
Says, the hats, new test chambers.
If only. But no, this is an amazing PC port. It's approximately 200 million.
Do you play this with control for keyboard / mouse?
I play with KBN, so does Marbles, Peter, and oh, you're kidding me. Hold on. Okay, that only lost 10 seconds, I think. I gotta concentrate here. Yeah, that's 10 seconds. Okay. Good pipes can make up for that. Yeah, okay. Alright. It's not as...
Says,
Nope.
GG.
It's not a GG. Not a GG. Not even close. Yeah, good pipes and good Lula. Not to mention, there's a 6-second time saver already, so that's really only 4 seconds lost. Because I lost 10 seconds on that.
Rasturn says, sorry distracted indeed.
It's okay, you're not the first person to do that, and you probably won't be the last. Okay, time for top hat swag. Where's the top hats? Yeah, but I play on keyboard and mouse. You can see the S keys. in the top left corner. Where did Top Hat go?
404 says, that bandage girl is fast. Ed off to you says, OMG boo. Midget says, he, Raptor says, rest in pieces Lula.
Yes, this particular grill is one of the only parts of the symbolism of this game that's really left ambiguous.
Distracted yet?
No, I'm not distracted. Now that you mention it, I am very distracted by her very sexy war paint chalk. That is some sexy war paint. So yeah, as also keep in mind for the cynics, my splits are based off the theoretical best of 115.03, and which will probably increase even more now that I've gotten so many golds today. So Alejandra and Kiko are now war buddies. You are war buddies with a grill. Okay. This trick can be annoying. I'm not going to explain what it is because I need to concentrate. Someone else do it, please. Explain this trick. Come on. Okay.
404 says, not even sure which of the names is her.
Okay, I think I'm good. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good, I'm good, I'm good. Okay, new strat. New strat. So I'm just using...
188 cents.
Yep.
Remember to run through the...
Yep, I know exactly what you mean. It is possible to move through this cutscene. I think sometimes it is possible, sometimes it isn't. I don't risk it because of the various cutscenes, your direction changes for each cutscene, and I don't think it's worth trying. And I think it also determines... I think also it depends on sticky keys. Okay, so I only lost 4 seconds now off of that particular flub that I made earlier, because this saved 6. This is a trick I didn't use in my world record or in any of my splits. Okay, 1, 2. Actually, kind of remember where the buttons are this time. 3. Okay. First one's good. There's no other shortcuts for this part, right? Aside from just running ahead for Lula. But that's the next split. I shouldn't be too far behind. I still think I could make it a sub-8 split, even with the fall. Okay. So now I gotta wait for what monster does here. Depending on how far he runs away. Okay. He's in a good position now. Okay, no, now he's not. And I can... Okay, good. Okay. I saved a bit of time there, because he decided to roar. That's another audio cue I can... It's a very inconsistent audio cue, but it's an audio cue. Basically, if I can hear or see monster sort of chest pumping like that, then that means I have a very small window to actually go and sneak past him without him grabbing me. Oh, that was close. Okay. That was close. Good. Okay. Okay, so I'm 653 going into this. I should be behind, but sub-8 on the split. So,
It's faster to go like that and not straight.
there's no other way to go around. Also, I kind of forgot where the scissors were at that point, so I'll get ready for that. Okay, depending on monster's AI, this could still be sub-8. on this split. So do I just run straight to the platforms, Peter? Or do I have to, like, jump on the platform first and then run off? Or does he just automatically... reattach? Yeah, I'm losing time already. And there's still a small possibility for sub 8. I can still pull this off. Okay. Monster's there. Please roar. Please roar. Or, yeah, okay. That's good. Just barely off of sub 8, so that's... Yeah, I can still pull this off. Okay, so... I still have a couple of... Yeah, I still have a couple of time savers left. I've got first cycle, assuming I can get it. I can lose some time. I can get some time from this, get some time for first cycle, assuming I get it. And if I have a decent pipes, then I can save more time. So yeah, I'm in decent shape. So I just gotta run off toward this area here, right? There we go, got it. That saves 10 seconds-ish. Okay. Did not fail the jump. Pipes. Pipes time. Let's do this, baby. Wait until it stops stuttering before I do Lula. 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 Let's go over here first. Okay. Serious time. Oh. Oh god. I forgot which jump I was making there. That was so scary. Okay. The farthest one on the left I want to do last. Because there's no way to get back up the rooftops from there. And I only want to hit the ground once. Ideally. I got this, Speedy. I can still pull this off. Still pull this off. Gesundheit. Okay. Awesome pipes. Awesome, 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 awesome pipes. One of the best pipes I had in a while. Pipe would be proud of my pipes. Do 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 do. That was 10 I got, right? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, this is gonna be great. Okay. Pipes time. Pipes jump. Early pipes. And I only have to wait a couple seconds. Got it. Whew. Okay. Gonna stop. Yeah, I don't want to fall off, which is why I waited, because I was a little too far on the right. If I had started immediately after the cutscene, I probably would have fallen off. Okay, shortcuts to 1, 2. Okay, combine this with first cycle, I'm gonna gain a huge amount of time back. Okay, so I'm using the barrel as my reference point for this jump. Got it. Okay, good. I got it through the stutter, which is good. Yeah, I think I'm in good shape. Assuming I can get first cycle, which I practiced earlier. I'm still nervous as hell about it. Okay.
Dave says, save monster crying baby.
No saving monster. Thunder Caballero hates his father so much that if you try to save monster, he will crash the game for you.
Peter
Sao
888
on
says,
shootase.
good luck.
Okay. No chat for like 2 minutes, because I gotta focus. I gotta listen.
On susego. Tamina papo.
Because I've got an audio cue for an early, a slightly earlier jump on the first key as well, but only slightly. Also, I cannot rely on an E-jump here. Yeah, see, Monster was in a better position. Like, when you start from a checkpoint, he's closer to where the key is. Okay, serious time. Okay. Got it.
PJLF 911 has joined channel Theenglishman.
Yes, and I got the glitch here. I discovered that if you jump high enough using an E-jump, you can avoid having Monster grab you, which is going to be amazing. I did that in my other split too, but I'm going to wait. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Oh, okay, I didn't wait long enough, but there's a way to avoid the late key.
911 says, I see you ... wait. I see you.
Oh my god, this is going to be amazing.
/ B slash. Pigeon says, I'm back. And what a good time.
Where did I save all that time? Where did I save all that time? My pipes couldn't have been that bad. No, my pipes could not have been that bad. Where did I save the time? I mean, I'm not complaining, but wow. Also, Bible thumb for Alejandra.
Midget says, Dash Bond Club Pop Champ. Raspberry says, Noo. What Raspberry says, Bondage Girl. What Raspberry says, Bandage Asterisk.
Okay, Papoception.
Crying Baby.
Okay, Papoception will probably be bad. A bad time if I don't get the coconut before he does. And I think I have an idea for a strat which I haven't tried before. But now that I have like so much time to play with, I have no idea how this is going to work out. So let's throw the pipe over there. Yeah, that should be enough.
188 says, WR even with the fall XD.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't expect the... honestly, I didn't expect... Okay, I didn't... That was a bad plan. So I'm going to be red on this split. However, I might... Okay, he's running, which is good. It's random as to whether or not he walks or runs in that section. Okay, you can world record spam and pound SDA. This is amazing. Go ahead, do it. I want viewers. I'm so shameless.
PJLF 911 says, Ruday, :D.
I'm gonna have to analyze that, see where the hell I saved all that time, and I gotta get a lot on Papoception. Wow. That never happens.
Ruday says, Grubby first cartridge. Midget says, WR inbound go / try hard /.
Okay, I got the early Lula prompt there, and yeah, go ahead and spam the SDA chat.
404 says, God, that hat made me think about Hat in Time, that terrible game.
Hat in Time? Never heard of it. Okay, wait, I lost 2 seconds there. This is going to be bad, although, again...
Have you ever looked at the config files for this game? This level is called Inception.
Although the level is called Euclid is Wrong.
188 says, 1:15:XX time. Miss Sparkle 404 says, you don't want to... although they must have changed it, because in the chapter select it's called Euclid is Wrong. I lost time there for some reason. Also, bye Lula. We spent all that time getting Lula, and now it was worth nothing because Lula has to stay behind to activate the train. Go ahead. World record inbound.
You can do it, guys. Lots of viewers in here. This is going to be 115 easily. Might be 114.
Raptor says, choo choo lula.
We're looking at a possible 114. Although,
Says, so sad lula.
we're looking at a possible 114, although considering, although
Raptor says, bye bye Lily.
although to be fair, considering all the bad stuff that's happened, like with this, in this split, the couple of seconds lost, I think I'm going to be just off of 114. Just off, like it's probably going to be like a 115-01 or something, because I lost time getting the getting 2 of the 3 Lula switches working, including this one.
Day says, bye bye cycle crying baby.
So, yeah, WR inbound, baby. We can do this. Also, hello. Dad. Dad crotch shot. No, get inside. I always knew you were just a hollow shell of a man.
Ed Ollie U says, W on high.
WR hype. Go and spam it somewhere. I honestly...
Says, I wish it was an Easter egg while riding the house train. That would be a good spot.
Or if they really wanted to be a dick, there would be a hat that you would only be able to... had a very small window of opportunity to get. And you'd only be able to get it the once, and you have to start from the checkpoint all the way over again. So yeah, go ahead. World record, baby. This is it. Get those viewers in here.
Jordanian just joined channel Theenglishman. Ed Ollie U says, I sent it to Adam Valetta and Mokmok Skyfall. All I'm
Okay. Good thing you warned me about Adam, because...
Ruday says, gentlemen, this is Tina.
Alright. Thank you for warning me. Because I have the opportunity to actually turn off text-to-speech. Okay, because if it was an Adam raid... Okay, I'll turn it back on then. Probably going to be silent just in case somebody comes. Did he wish me good luck at least?
Jordania says, Holla.
Oh, right, I completely forgot about San Andreas. Oh my god, I completely forgot about the San Andreas 100%. I'm going to have to go watch that. Although we're going to be rating somebody else, though. What's my viewer count right now?
404 says, New.
What's my viewer count right now?
Ed Ollie U says, all. Possessive Warrior says, 7 hours in.
Ah, 15, okay.
Says, 15.
Wait, he's 7 hours into the 100% already?
15. Raptor says, 15.
Wait, he's 7 hours...
U says, but yeah, SASS 100% GG.
Wait, he's 7 hours into 100% already. I thought he was going to be starting, like, right about now. Okay, Stairmaster strats. You ready for these Stairmaster strats? This is like the hardest part of the game, guys.
Yeah, we started before I watched Steven done my Happy Tales run.
I might just see it on my own, then. Is there a good way to get Twitch to MP4 with the new API? Or is he just going to upload a YouTube version of it?
Midget says, frame perfect run straight.
I'm going to lose time here anyway, because of the earlier mistakes, but check this out. This is like frame perfect.
Marvel says, hold W.
Or up, depending if you're...
Marvel says, and tap D. Possessive Warrior says, don't enter. But if he was staring now, it would be like 6 p.m. for him. Miss Sparkle 404 says, less than. Ruday says,
Okay.
Swiftrich. Raptor says,
Okay, so I've determined I have a strange feeling
says,
that the... Yeah, I have a very strange feeling that that going from the Lula memory clockwise or counterclockwise is the fastest way to do this. Which is what I'm gonna do. I think it's like...
Ruday says, FAP
Where's the shaman? He ain't here.
Miss Sparkle 404 says, FAQ.
Okay, Lula. Dun, 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 dun.
Miss Sparkle 404 says, damn, you said it first.
Cool, that was a fast memory. Okay, final boss hype. Are you guys ready for the final boss? Because I know I am. Come on, we gotta get people ready for the final boss. Go spam it in hashtag impound SDA, the IRC chat, because this final boss strat is gonna be cool.
I always come first, Gavin.
That's not a thing to be proud of, are we?
Try hard 5. Rude says, oh wait.
Final boss. Final boss, final boss. Okay. Let's not screw this up. We got two.
Says, Adam, just wish you good luck.
Alright, tell him that I love him and that I want him back in my stream sometime. I'm a man! Punch. Okay, frog whiskey. Okay, good first throw. Good first throw. I didn't quite get the hitbox glitch. That's okay, that's one. One bottle of whiskey. Two bottles! I wish I could play Always Look on the Bright Side of Life, but I don't want to have lose time just because of that.
DM says, the count of alcohol.
3 wonderful bottles! Okay, so I'm doing the safe cutscene strats. Basically meaning I'm not going to try and jump at all, which means that just holding W and D... I'm not going to try to jump cancel out of this, which just means that holding W and D will be enough to get me onto this bridge while the cutscene is still playing and not fall off. That's another time where I need to FAP the D. Okay, this is where it gets complicated. I need an early cycle on this. Get the dolls first. I need to position this. 1, 2... That could be good, I'm not sure. One doll! 2 dolls! 3 dolls! 4 dolls! 5 dolls! 6 dolls! 7 dolls! Okay, is this good? 1, 2, 3... Okay, she's running. 8 wonderful dolls! Yes! That was in a perfect position, and of course I got the bridge strats that I learned recently. Okay. That was an amazing final boss, guys. I might PV, I don't know. On this, at least.
George.em says, clutch run yo. George.em says, you got this.
I just wish I knew exactly where I saved all that time, though. Oh my god, guys, I'm on pace. Almost on pace.
Dave says, save monster crying baby. Midget says,
I am on pace for... I am on pace to just miss out on 114. Which, to be honest, I'm happy with, considering I did not expect this. I expected this to be like a late 114. I want to know, where the hell did I miss? I didn't realize that a perfect pipes... I guess I must have screwed up on my pipes in the previous bridge, but... Monster for Dad of the Year 2013. That should just... I know I'm usually... I'm not...
Lost 10 seconds. This music
I killed my monster. He is my father. He was also a drunken asshole. Yeah, I'm just gonna miss out on 114. Or am I? 13, 14, 15, 16. Oh my god, 115 on the dot. 115 on the dot, which I'm happy with. I mean, considering I didn't expect to get this. So yeah, 115. Woo! Yay!
It is teeter.com.
And oh my god,
188 says
114.10 is my theoretical personal best now. Wow, and that's without using some of the that's without using some of Peter's clips. So yeah, I still have another 50 seconds to save. Oh my god, that's great. Okay, so 115 by me. That's good enough for TSSB. 115 by me.
Jordan says, no, I am good luck. You've been here for every W. Are you done? And B.
Save.
Mailer video has left channel. Theenglishman.
Alright, so let's see. Oh, right, I already got the frog achievement. Okay, so let's raid somebody.
Jordan Kappa slash Ed Ollie U.
Oh yeah, 115
1 hour 15 minutes and 1 second. Ed Ollie U says, round it up.
115.01, baby. That's good enough for me. Alright, let's raid somebody. How many people do we have here who are actually willing to raid?
Possessive Warrior says, truncate, never round : P. Ed Ollie U says, don't like